Patch 9, placeable radio, new trap, new cannibal type, and lots of fixes. Mostly fixes. My last update video was titled "It's Not Good Enough," and it wasn't good enough for me to pick it up and play the game again. Patch 9 is much less than patch 8 was. It has much less content, but it does have page after page after page after page of fixes. The fact that they're starting to focus on level of detail and optimizations and stuff, I think we're about to see a full release pretty soon here. Typically, you don't start polishing a game until it's done. Initially, when they first announced early access, they had said, 6 months to a year. We're looking at a few more months and a few more updates before they release a 1.0 feature complete. At which point they will probably start working on console, because that is a big revenue stream for them. So the sooner they can get PC wrapped up, the sooner they can start the console port. Let's go. First things first, they changed the UI on the dev console and it no longer shows every single command. There's tons more than this. It stops at L. I do have a Google document that has all of them listed out. Some of them that have descriptions, some of them don't, because I couldn't get them to work. I will link that in the comment section. So that's first. I do like the UI better. I can see it better. Add character, creepy Virginia, no space. Bash this structure. That seems to be what Virginia likes to do, is bash structures. I noticed that Armsy and Virginia, their AI is still a little jank. She has 320 hit points. Armsy has 400. Crossbow is pretty effective against her if you get a headshot. That's 3 shots. 2 of them were headshots. Virginia gives you 2 pieces of creepy armor. Silent alarm trap. We'll put it right here. And there it is. You're really not doing anything cool for me there. Did you see that? It doesn't seem to scare anybody or do anything. Oh, that's a fun glitch. You can't get knocked down when you have the repair tool going. It's a bit expensive to build. Sticks and bones and skulls and radio, etc. I have the console command toggle structure resistance debug on, which shows you the health of, like for instance, this pillar. Pillar 193 has a health of 60. This doesn't have a health value, so I'm gonna have to do this the old school ways. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll hit this 6 times. We'll see what the health is. 3, 4, 5, 6. So it went from 1920 to 1560. By this logic, the radio trap has a health of 360. Moving on. They added a new cannibal, and here she is. Ha! That's what you get, man. Yeah? Haha. New cannibal added. Next. Pick up the radio. Press Y. Place the radio. Ta-da! Added an option to the controls option page that allows the player to adjust the speed at which the inventory camera pans, tilts, and pivots. That's probably the best part about this whole update, because this right here is really slow. Let's talk about the best feature. And no, it is not this trap. As a matter of fact, this trap is kind of garbage. The best feature is that you can now hold down shift and place multiples. I am so glad about this, and I don't know for the life of me why it took them so long. And I like this better than the old version. The old version, you had to crouch and do it. It's amazing. That's a great feature. It doesn't do anything. I think it's amazing and a long time coming, and surprising that it wasn't added a very long time ago. Ducks can now land on the ground and walk around in some areas, such as the golf course. Loot pouches can now be opened even if the player is full on some of the things in the bag. Night vision goggles and the rebreather can now be toggled if mapped to a hotkey. That's a great feature too. I hated having to go in my inventory and take off the rebreather every single time. Night vision goggles, I couldn't care less about. Added jumping capability to Armsy. In the last patch, Armsy was kind of dumb. I wonder if they've done anything with him. Still doesn't take down trees. Lunge attack. Taunt local player. Lunge attack. Lunge attack. Walk to attack player. Okay, I've been at this for a minute, but I haven't seen the new jumping attack yet. Oh, look at that. Back away from cross. Interesting. So you run into Armsy. Show him the cross and whoop his ass. Cheers. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will see you in the next video.